Konami. We're playing fucking... No, you can't look at.
Yeah.
It's gonna kick us right into an opening. Blue Point Game, Kojima Productions. This is off to a rollicking good start. We're playing
Fuck
Metal
sound.
Gear. Yeah, sure. We're playing Metal Gear HD Collection, Metal Gear 4, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Delivery, and DiGiorno. It's a joke that I stole from Maxwell.
It's not Delivery, it's a journal?
Delivery and DiGiorno. It's actually
Giorno Giovanna, I Have a Dream.
Yeah, pretty much. He actually... whatever. We'll see that when we see that. I want you to hear this theme, but you can't look, but the audience can look. And we got some actor names. Some familiar, some not. I'm not gonna read them out loud.
Dan Southworth.
No.
Johnny Bosch.
I don't think so, no.
Uh-huh.
This theme is great.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm just naming random people now.
You're hearing the music, right?
Yeah.
This theme...
Sounds like a fighting game, that sound effect.
There are a few sound effects going on. This theme appears in this game and I think the next game, but never again because it was accused of plagiarism. There's Tomokazu Fukushima. He's an important guy that we're gonna talk about more when we get to Metal Gear Solid 4 because he's not in there. Along with good old video. Lots of sound effects happening.
Lots of sound effects. Now it's an epic moment.
Might be.
He's
And there's an interesting name, Harry Gregson Williams, the famous composer of the you-know-what movie?
No.
Shrek.
Oh! Somebody once told me Shrek was a great movie.
Yes, but he didn't compose the popular songs.
I know.
He composed the score, the orchestral score, which is actually quite good in Shrek.
It's like
There's Yoji Shinkawa back again to design more mechs.
Yeah. He's triumphing. Snake is triumphing. He's putting the flag on the top of the hill while orcs are shooting at him, just like in the Dawn of War 1 trailer.
I thought you were going for Iwo Jima, like a historical reference. But nope, orcs.
Wow.
Yeah, he specifically told me I need to be Snake again when we talked about this game.
Yeah.
I think you should keep your eyes closed a little bit longer, even though we just got the title screen, because there might be... Yeah, is that a spoiler? Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyways, we're gonna go new game. And this game actually has chapters that you can select. You can choose to start a bit into the game, because the first chapter of the game is just the demo that was included with Zone of the Enders. So we're gonna do both chapters in sequence. You have difficulties go from very easy to normal to hard to extreme to European extreme.
What?
Game ends when being seen by an enemy.
What?
Yeah.
Are Europeans that sneaky?
I don't know why it's called European.
Am I that sneaky?
I don't know why it's European, but it is.
Shouldn't it be romantic mode?
We're choosing normal, and I think radar type 2 is the one we want, which is the classic type of you can't see the radar when enemies are alerted. I don't know what these do. These are collectible items, and I'm not sure why they matter. I don't know what the difference is, so I'm just gonna go with the.
Can I open my eyes?
Now, feel free to open your eyes. This story is fictional. Any similarities to characters, groups, or identities are coincidental.
Alright. So Snake isn't real.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
I guess.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Can't be.
The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Is this a prequel?
Oh yeah, you asked me that. Well,
Because I've seen a
a new
clip.
type of Metal Gear implies that Metal Gears exist. And supposedly the one in Metal Gear 1 was the first one. There's Tomokazu Fukushima. He's important
Oh
as a
shit!
writer.
Hooded man.
Yes. A lot of people, they kind of think that Tomokazu Fukushima was the guy who was like telling Kojima when he was being too crazy and like reining him in. And he's not in Metal Gear Solid 4. Which is one of the reasons people point to why that game is kind of different. We're gonna talk about that eventually.
Bruce Wayne.
No. That's not a bat suit.
Well,
That's like a rain poncho.
that's why I didn't say Batman.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
But I mean, not the people that live in Arkham. Which
I
is
guess.
kind of a wonder how don't they figure that out sometimes. I like that Bane.
Isn't there an episode of Justice League? Or maybe it's Superman the Animated Series? When Batman is like... There's something going on with Batman, so Clark Kent needs to fill in.
Oh shit, that was Snake Haircut.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Oh, listen to this
It's
music.
spiky. He looks like he has a bandana.
This music is so cool. I
Yeah.
mentioned Harry Gregson Williams. Actually, I gotta look it up because I forget the names. Because he's not the only composer on this game, and it feels a little
The
bad.
music should have been Dream On.
God damn it. That's gonna be so dated in a while.
Hey, look, it was Snake.
It was Snake.
It was the Snake.
'Cause I'm pretty
in my
sure-
boot.
Yeah, because Norihiko Hibino is also...
Oh, sick as front flip.
Yeah, Norihiko Hibino is also composing on this game, but they only credit Harry Gregson Williams in the opening, which I feel is kinda shitty. Because he's like a big name guy and he's done work for movies and Kojima likes movies. And that's the Super Smash Bros. Brawl intro that Snake has.
I know. Can he... Oh, I fucking hate fighting him in Brawl. He can just shoot out his homing missile all the time.
I don't remember the homing missile being very good, but fine.
It was the best move. You could just spam it. Oh shit.
I wonder who it is!
Maybe. It's
Let's go.
fucking cowboy man.
I fucking love
Revolver
Cowboy
Ocelot.
Man.
Gun feline. Armed feline.
Ocelot, we're talking, and we think you should have a real animal as your code name. It is a real animal, you jackass. Well, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a bobcat. Well, we don't have a bobcat. You can be Revolver Bobcat. Anyways. Hey, it's Otacon.
Oh shit, it's Otaku convention.
It's Otaku Convention.
Everything going okay?
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy
And
as
we
long as
got
no one gives me
the
any
radio.
more unwanted gifts.
The codec,
Give me
yeah.
that thing,
Yeah.
Naomi.
And I
Do we
can't
get the
say I missed
sock up
chat
gun
with
again?
Manny.
Mailing's not so bad. That
Don't
reminds me, I
remember
have to get in
actually
touch with her
what
again
the
about
gun
that
is in this
new
game.
flashware.
I don't
I wanna
I
make
don't think
sock
it
on
is.
my nuts
And
again.
again,
I wanna make those types of jokes again.
someone will find out sooner or later. She's better off assuming. it's
So
sooner
these
than
are
quick,
the
won't
actual
say.
3D models of the characters. Kind of a bummer because the character art in the last game had so much character.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they
well.
look a lot better.
It's doing.
The models look a lot better. Like it was a very big leap from PlayStation 1 to Playstation 2.
Classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The
And I'm
only
guessing you're
consistent
following
description
the
is
text
that
as
it's
well.
an amphibious anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
An amphibious
That explains why this one's
anti-Metal
under
Gear
Marine
vehicle.
Corps jurisdiction.
Snake was the Metal Gear all along. Maybe the Metal
the-
Gear was the
the friends
friends
you
from
made along the
the way.
way.
The new Metal Gear transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
ASAP. Who says that? Why not ASAP?
Our goal is to
Exactly.
collect
I was like,
evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it
I
to the
almost got
world.
a brain. Oh
It would be
shit!
best if
No!
we got out of
No! No! God damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't discover that.
I accidentally pressed down on and did that. I was like, oh.
God damn it. Isn't there a feature like that in like DMC4 or something? I forget.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun
Yes,
converted from
there
a
is,
Beretta
because I zoomed in
M19.
on the ending cutscene
So
where they're staring
you
at each
actually
other.
have
It's a little hard to
a
work because
tranquilizer
you have
gun
to
now.
reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will
Ooh.
vary depending
Yeah,
on
first
the
person
target
aiming.
hit. We're talking about a difference of 10
I
seconds
hope
between
that is
hitting
better.
limbs, chest, or head.
It is
As for the
powerful.
Hey,
I mean,
Snake,
Revolver Ocelot was
cigarettes?
fucking
What's
annoying
wrong
because I
with you?
couldn't
It's
see
kind
where he
of a
was.
lucky charm.
Cigarettes, what's
Haven't read
wrong
the
with
Surgeon
you?
General's warning, have you?
No, but we know why
Use the
cigarettes are
digital
good.
camera. Works almost the same way as your
Because you
old
get
one.
more time on the clock. Don't you
What?
remember that from Metal Gear 1? When the countdown starts on the self-destruct, if you smoke your cigarettes, you get more time.
They
I
look
don't.
armed.
Well,
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are
Do
nice,
they have
upstanding
180
Marines,
IQ?
not terrorists. Don't get
These
caught
are
in
Marines.
stealth mode here.
Sure.
My
when
IQ
it
is
comes to
dumb
that, little
high.
beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
I fucking love that
By
clip.
the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it
I'm
out
not
of
sure what
Pentagon's
clip that is.
classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh,
Deji said he had an IQ of
But this might be a
186.
trap.
And that's a good as a dumb
Oh.
high.
you're just being paranoid.
It was funny.
So,
Because he's clearly
Those men,
lying.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the
So,
harbor,
undercover
putting uniformed
Marines
on the deck would
vessel,
be a bad idea. People who get
masquerading
killed
as a
on the
tanker,
riverside, too.
Yeah.
The water line is
named
too
Discovery.
high. According to the
Just like the
navigation
ship
plans,
in the
this
bad
ship
Star
should have
Trek.
discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for
Which
the
is
threats
about
from
the
stern
coldest
on
take
boat.
anyone
That's
can have.
SOP for
Ooh,
counter
Discovery
terror
bad.
ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
I'm using
Satellite
like...
surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo hold.
What the fuck is
Safest below
the
deck.
ship in
You
Star
see the
Trek
entrance to
called?
the holds?
In
Looks
Star
like
Trek,
there are a few entryways
Yeah.
into the crew quarters.
the Enterprise is the first ship.
Right.
And there's several Enterprises as well.
I think I have a Hot Wheels Enterprise.
You have a Hot Wheels Enterprise?
I'm pretty sure I do. I at least have one that is in my Hot Wheels box.
Well, that, yeah, I get what you mean. That doesn't necessarily have to be
Looks
Hot
like we're not
Wheels.
the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
It's just a bunch of toy cars.
Affirmative.
I found it
Wow, they're just
because
yeeting him out.
It's their game.
my little cousin
Probably
really
targeting the
wanted
ship's controls.
a Hot Wheels, so I gave him like 30.
Take over a tanker of this
Nice.
size.
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
I don't even know where the boxes were.
So they actually, oh, what's his name? I gotta look his name up. They actually brought in a military advisor for this game. To make sure that the military soldier mans like moved and acted
No Marine
as they
barber
should.
touched that head of hair.
I like how in-depth the Metal Gear games are. Like, that you gotta do tap codes and shit.
I'm on
And
it.
Yeah.
the second one.
Oh, I think this is the guy, Motosada Mori.
And fucking changing the port for your controller to fight
Yeah. That's goofy.
as great.
Kasatka? Kamoff chopper, right? Killer whale.
Killer whale.
There's so much dialogue dedicated to just like talking about military applications.
Is
Judging
Killer
by their
Whale
transport,
Snake's
aren't they some kind of
ex-wife?
military commandos?
Not
No.
necessarily. It could
Killer
be
Whale
KA-62,
could definitely be
the
a
civil model.
villain or something
Snake.
in this game.
All we
Sure.
need is
No,
the
it's too
photographic
normal.
evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those,
Maybe,
we
I
can put
don't
it
know.
online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
I think that's
I
his
check
same
and save
frequency
my
he had in the
progress.
last game.
I'll do it.
And a
Here's the
fucking
frequency set
bazooka
aside for
whale.
it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I'm guessing that's a real bridge in New York. I don't know about New York. Other than stuff I've learned from the Spider-Man.
The Spider-Mans?
Yeah, comic books and stuff.
How do I do shit?
Well, how about we start with you got your movement on either the D-pad or the stick, right? You're holding in.
Oh, look, the ray!
Yeah,
That's cool!
yeah. There's a lot of
Oh,
attention.
that's annoying.
Like, some games just have like a filter. This game definitely does not just have a filter. Like, there are effects on. Where the fuck are you looking even? There we go.
I'm checking out the cool particles.
So what you can do if with the square button, if you hold that, the square. You got your gun. You can aim in first person by holding the R1 at the same time. If you let go, you shoot, but if you let go slowly and gently, you just stop aiming. Because
Of
the
which
face,
button?
the button you're holding, just gently let
I'm
it
holding
go.
two buttons.
The square. So the buttons on this controller are actually analog to a certain extent.
Okay.
Let's see, you got your cross, your X, whatever you want to call it. You can crouch and you can
Who
crawl.
calls it a cross?
The Japanese. Because that's its actual name.
It's the X button. Crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Well, it's not called Street Fighter X Tekken, it's called Cross Tekken.
No, it is X Tekken.
It's Project Cross Zone. Like, every time you see an X in Japanese
Hunter X
game
Hunter.
names, it's probably supposed to be cross. You're probably supposed to read that as cross. Yeah, you can do that. You can saddle up the things. Oh, actually, go into first person when crouching. If you can crouch instead of be crouched, there you go, first person. Use both triggers at the same time.
Triggers.
Yes. You can. You
Oh shit, it looks. I think that guy saw me. It's red.
I think he might have. No, he didn't see it. You can also, if you're in first person, you can use left and right triggers to sort of like lean one way. And if you look at your map, you can see your dot moving as well.
Yeah, I'm doing the Rainbow Six Siege thing. If you've played that
Maybe
game.
or I have not.
People always do this shit with their heads to not get hit.
Just checks out, I guess. So anyways, you're supposed to get to the top floor of the sort of command structure in the center of this ship. I don't think there's a path there.
There's not a ration. Why the fuck isn't there a ration under the stairs?
Get your rations eventually.
Oh fuck. Red.
Well, you can always look ahead.
Right. I'm gonna play the first verse. Is Metal Gear Solid first person?
A little bit, I guess.
Is that a thing they keep through the series?
The first person view?
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe not. Maybe not from 4 onwards, where it's more like an over-the-shoulder aiming thing. So yeah, you can peek out. You can shoot that guy if you want. I went around the corner.
Should I shoot the guy?
It's up to you. You want to get past undetected.
Will he die from that?
No, it's a tranquilizer gun.
Will he get knocked out from that?
If you shoot him in the head, he will be instantly knocked out. If you shoot him in anywhere else, he will like start looking around for a few seconds and then he will lose consciousness.
Alright. So when he stops, I'm gonna fucking...
There you go. There he goes. He's not dead, and he will wake up eventually, but it'll take quite a while. But you should move, though. You can't jump over this thing that you're...
Ah, shit, that wasn't gently enough.
You can
How
jump
do
over,
I jump?
Triangle.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I don't know. That is a door, but I think this one is locked. You can check it if you want.
Can I snap the guy's neck?
No.
Can I do a coup de grace?
You can pick him up.
Can I coup the grass?
Can answer autocom with the select button. And for some reason it takes a while to load.
Go through that door into the ship's interior.
I don't know why it
Push
takes
the
that
action
long.
button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
If you did unequip your gun, remember you can just tap your trigger.
Oh.
And you go up to the guy and you press square on him. Square.
Square. I can tell.
You can drag him. And if you do it, if you just pick him up and put him down, if you just let go, like one quick press. Huh. If you do that on guards, they sometimes have items. But I thought this guy had one, but apparently don't.
You can shake him?
Yes.
What is the action button?
Triangle.
But good old Metal Gear.
You can either hold or you can tap it rapidly. Deck B, cruise quarter, starboard. I cannot read all that Japanese. I can read a little bit of it, like 1 or 2 characters.
It's blocked.
Sorry?
It's blocked.
It is blocked. You can't get up this way, so
Also,
you gotta...
fucking...
Yeah?
He actually walks up and down the stairs instead of just walking.
Yes, I know. This game cares a lot about detail. Speaking of detail, have you seen the detail?
I was just gonna mention his fat ass.
Yeah! That's exactly where I was going. Yeah, make it bounce.
Wait.
Okay, so that still looks kind of weird. Have you ever climbed stairs like that?
Skill issue.
Stop. Hey, you got bullets.
For my
so pay
M9.
attention to your radar. And they're highlighting that you can actually see shadows around corners.
Should I shoot the bitch?
He's gonna come back.
Yeah! Fucking set fixed camera bullshit. The fuck?
So he's gonna radio that in. And you can't use your radar right now.
Yeah, Metal Gear games. Wow, how the fuck do you play video games? Why can't I shoot?
Square. Are you pressing square?
Yes.
Are you pressing it hard enough?
But
You
my
got-
laser sight is gone.
No, you're just not... You're doing it too fast.
Stop! Stop that! Stop that!
Oh, you got him. He's asleep.
I know.
He feel asleep.
Ooh,
What did you get?
no idea.
Why didn't we get text for that?
What is...
Is that a red dot around? Oh, I think you just put him to sleep too. Around the corner.
I must have.
Yeah, there wasn't a door opening there.
Fuck. Fuck. I hate...
I think. Hey, equip your ration, just to be sure. By the way, you have a few items. You can use it if you want as well.
Camera.
That is an AP sensor. It detects life forms. It makes your controller vibrate when enemies are near.
Sigs.
Yes. Refresh room.
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail. The only way to stop the bleeding
Yeah, I
from
don't
bleeding is to
know
let
if there's
your
something
body
about that
recover until
angle,
the
but
life
that
gauge is green.
snake's
Rations are the best
face.
way to do that. Try
yeah.
to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. Your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if
Kinda
possible.
looks like he's about to cry.
So, how about you crash down?
Little baby. There were people. How the fuck do I eat my ration?
Open the menu. Press X to use. You're not currently bleeding because your life bar is not red. So yes, there are enemigos down here.
Enemigos.
I don't think they can look upstairs. But you kinda just want to cross over to the other side anyways.
What? Are they...
Careful!
My gun!
This is a travesty. You haven't equipped your gun.
Fuck it.
You're supposed to go up this boat, by the way. If you unequip the gun...
Alright, what do I do now?
You can shake him. See if anything falls out. Sometimes you gotta shake the tree. Have a look. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Can only one thing come out of
I
it?
think so. You don't want to go down.
Can he
You
only come once?
go? Don't go. This is the way out to the deck, I think. Actually, I don't know. If you go, you don't want to go down. You want to go up.
So I wanna go...
If you go back the way you came. Careful. Hey, check this little area here. There might be like
Lounge.
a ration or something lying around.
Rat.
Ration.
Rat.
I've been watching Pickle Gear Solid again in preparation of this.
What is Pickle Gear Solid?
That's where rat comes from. It's Picora from Hololive playing the Metal Gear games. And not being very good at them, but being very entertaining.
I'm just playing with the swing.
I know.
wheels.
If you want to play more with things, you can pull out your gun and shoot some bottles.
Ooh, I can?
Yes.
Oh,
And they have like physics interaction and everything. This was fucking outlandishly detailed.
it feels outlandishly detailed for game.
This game came out in 2001.
He's older than me.
Yeah.
He's old enough to drink.
This game came out September 2001 in Japan, I think.
This game is old enough to drink, probably.
Yes.
In Sweden, at least.
Yes. You want to go up. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back up the stairs and then the other way, the left side. Oh, you need a card for that? Oh, I guess you gotta go around. Go up. You gotta go out the way you came.
His fast little feet.
So you can either go down or you can go up, but you gotta get past at least one corridor guard.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head when he turns his back.
Sure.
I'm gonna shoot
You
him.
can like lean around the corner. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous for sure. So yeah, bandage can stop bleeding. It won't heal you, but it will stop bleeding. I don't think they will drop anything more. So he actually, the radio he uses to radio in. I see. The radio he uses to phone his buddies when he sees you, he's actually carrying that on his back, and you can shoot the radio to break it. Which will make him unable to radio in, which means that when he sees you, it doesn't go. That's the way you want to go.
It doesn't go off.
Yeah, you don't go to alert status. Because if he hasn't called it in, no one's gonna respond.
So then you just have a fist fight.
You can. A camera.
I so badly want to make a reference.
To
Fucking Code Geass.
Code Geass, right? So you can't shoot the camera, at least not with the gun you have. But you can
Walk under it?
Yep, you can press up to the wall and just. Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
That was totally Metal Gear, my dude.
So you got a locker here, which is interesting. If you go straight up on the map, there you go. This locker you can actually open with the triangle button. Triangle. There you go. And if you go inside it, you can hide inside the locker. You can also stuff the bodies of guards you have incapacitated into lockers.
Just like Död vid dagsljus. That's the game.
I'm sure you can. I don't know anything about those games.
Dead by Daylight seems okay. I get the concept.
Yeah. So anyways, you can leave now. Or you can call Otacon and see what he... Actually, go get back in and call Otacon. No! Get in there.
I gotta walk in.
I'll call Otacon.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Huh?
Just like one of my Japanese animes.
The fucking... I love how serious Snake is.
Yeah.
Not unless I wet my pants.
Take the crew quarters.
Not unless I take a pee-pee.
Okay, so careful. This area is kind of
Wee-wee
tricky.
with my pee-pee. I'm gonna shootgun them. Just like shootgunner would.
Just like Shooter would have done. So I don't think anyone's gonna walk out anytime soon. That's a kind of scary room to go into. There's cameras and guards.
I hate that the door automatically opens. And how does...
Don't worry about that. Oh. There you go. And go to the right. So you don't have to deal with that.
Fuck.
Called with for you move.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
You see it?
Infrared sensors?
No?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So there was a trap there.
If you
You
trip
could have
the
walked
sensors,
right
I'll
into.
be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Can I
There
pick
aren't
it up
that
by
many
crawling?
infrared beams.
No.
Maybe you can
On
get
the ground
past
like the
those without
snake I
setting
am?
off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
So you can shoot.
That thing. Oh, right.
Yeah, if you maybe take a few steps back before you turn around, and if you.
What the fuck? He's running!
What?
The dude.
I don't think he ran. He just moved relatively quickly. If you
Why
go.
is he so quick? He's so quick. Accelerating reload speed.
So you can shoot that fire extinguisher, which lets you see the beams. So there's a gap big enough to crawl under at the bottom. Yeah, if you okay, be mindful of the guy. I think he might. You should shoot him. He's gonna see you. Lean.
How the fuck do guns work?
Aim and shoot. Run up the stairs.
Fucking Freebird solo. Revolver Ocelot. Where is he? Where's Spaghetti Man?
Revolver Ocelot isn't gonna be around every corner in this game. There is no Ocelot everywhere system.
Is he naked?
No. They're wearing orange.
Is that a Revolver Ocelot?
No, it's a Kasatka. It might be Ocelot. He was in a helicopter. We did see him in a helicopter.
Det är kopiater. There's commandos.
Yes.
Commando. Oh.
Commando, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a
Hi.
movie.
So where's the Tiger Mafia?
I don't know. These are like... They're not wearing tiger stripes. They're wearing something else.
But now we have the commandos, hopefully led by Captain Alex. So where's the Tiger Mafia? Tiger Mafia.
Kasatka.
That's a fucking hilarious movie. I love it.
Yeah. Everybody in Wakanda know you kung fu.
Yeah, I fucking love Captain Alex's cousin, or what the fuck he is, who knows kung fu and just goes around beating the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational
Fucking
range.
bad helicopter
It must be a
CGI.
standalone Marine
Yeah.
Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal.
Gear. The metal, huh?
Actually, I think you should save here. This is a pretty good place to actually crouch. Maybe bandage? Because you're bleeding. Your life bar is yellow. There you go. If you want. Okay. Now call autocon and save. There you go. Autocon save. Now.
Oh,
Whatever.
they're two different.
There's something about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure. I think you should check it out.
You know what I
Use
forgot
the
to say?
hatch on the port side
You
of
do
the
have a
infrastructure
camera
to
as
get out
well.
onto
You
the
should take
navigational deck.
pictures of anything you
That's where
find
you need to
remotely
go.
interesting. It's just something I just remember. Call his save frequency.
want to save, Snake?
Yes. I don't think this should... Close your eyes. No, it's fine. You can look. I wasn't sure if it would say anything. Did that say 2001? 21? Was it that long since I played this game last? Huh. Anyways.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
There's so much coded conversation. We're not gonna get all of it.
I hope there is some fucking weeb conversation you can have with
Probably.
Archon where he talks about yaoi or something.
Yaoi?
I don't fucking know.
I might, I don't know.
Camera. I can take pictures of interesting stuff.
Yes. How about you, I don't know, take pictures of these dead bodies?
Oh, I can't go into third person?
With a camera? No.
I want to go take a butt pic.
Don't think there's any mirrors either. God. That motherfucker's dead.
Very much so.
So anyways, we'll be back on the next part where we'll go outside this door.